you can never achieve something great if you don't take risks. And the greatest thing that people get sad about is not the failures that they've had, is that it's the risk that they never took. So what happened after when you lost that money? Ano yung unang mga steps na ginawa nyo naman?
Yung first talaga, hindi namin tinakbuhan yung mga babayaran. We did not pay them all at once at a certain, like, right there and there. But we commit to pay them at least, ano tawag dito?
Staggered.
Yes, staggered payment. And it actually builds our credibility as a business people. Like, we did a trial and error. We actually tried food and it fails.
Okay.
And another food and it fails. And then we realized that we have to go back to where we came from, which is like sa events talaga. Rentals of sound systems and lights, LED walls, and staging. So, yun. We continue there. So we realized na if we were gonna go to other like other business types na hindi siya related sa ano yung sinimula namin, mahirap siya because we need to learn things like how to start, like kung, for example, if it's food, where do you gonna store your product, where you're gonna store the food and stuff like that. So we need more stuff compared to like yung business talaga namin, the events, we already know like the in and outs of it. So doon nag-invest kami, like we bought more equipments until such time that people would actually like the other suppliers would actually let us have the equipments and then pay it staggered but without any down payments. Let go of it kahit alam naming lugi kami kasi if we will stay with that person, mas magiging unhealthy, toxic yung business and relationship. Parang we need to always please them even though we're actually partners. So, kahit na nalugi kami doon, we just let it go. Like, bahala ka na sa buhay mo, at least we can move forward. And it was actually a good decision because we were able to fly.
In this video, we interview an entrepreneur from Cebu who's lost a lot of money from business. Naloko sila, they lost money, but in the same way, during those circumstances, they were able to find a way to bounce back and make money and go even higher. Check this video out.
Please subscribe to Marvin Germo's channel and hit the like button or the bell button.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. Enjoy the video. Hi everyone, we're with Rachel.
Yes.
Rachel, okay. From
Consolacion.
Consolacion in Cebu.
Yes.
So we just finished Stock Smarts here, day one here. And what I normally do is I talk to people who attend the session para they get to share their life, their journey also. Kasi madami tayong matututunan from each other. And yung journey ninyo, a lot of people who are watching this na nagsisimula pa lang mag-business or magsisimula pa lang mag-invest, hopefully they get inspired also by your story. So first things first, ano yung backstory mo? Saan ka nagsimula? Paano mo narating ang yaman? Parang networking ngayon. Okay, go.
Actually, we have a business and then it's in sound system events, production rentals, so those kinds of things like LED walls. We actually we have a high tolerance with losses. Like we have like previously lost like 1 million something based on party festival events, and then we just continue, we did not lose hope and continue investing even though we lose things. And then it actually improve our tolerance in terms of how we handle certain amounts of losses. Like we, compared to other people, 20K is a big amount. For us, it's like, it's something that we are willing to risk if the return is bigger. So
I have a question. So how do you lose 1 million sa events? Kasi inisip ko, sa events, yung magastos yan, bibili ka ng assets, bibili ka ng mga LED wall. Pero normally, di ba, parang people are forced to pay a down payment kagad when they book an event. So parang it should cover also the expenses. So how did it happen?
We actually organize we organize an event like a party festival. So we have to pay for before we reach into providing sound systems and lights. We have like a partner who partner with us to create certain party festival EDM event before, and then it became flop. So the expenses for paying the equipments, the DJs, those are expensive DJs from Manila and those kinds of things. So it add up to that. And then we also have to pay for their what do you call this one? Their places to stay, their fare going here, and also the tickets, the t-shirts, those kinds of stuff. Even though a smaller amount, it actually, when you sum it up, it becomes bigger.
Pero was that losing the millions? Was that a one-time thing, or nung inad mo siya sabay-sabay iba-ibang events, that's when you lose
No,
the loss
it's
of
one.
one event.
Because it's a big one. Like, we are so, what do you call this one, aggressive at that point because it was the peak of the EDM. But unfortunately,
EDM ba yung parang music na, ano?
yung parang may, ano ba, hindi ko ma-explain.
Hindi ako pupunta sa ganun, hindi bagay sa akin yung mga ganun eh. Okay lang. So, my question is this. You lost money in that event. Ano yung natutunan mo doon? Ano yung nag-cost sa'yo to lose money?
Probably we're too ambitious and thinking that like bigger, like we reach for the bigger ones. We did not start low, so like we risk it too much, like with the expectation that we're gonna get high, but also providing or investing higher value. So yun, parang because of its peak nga, so it's like we expect na maraming taong pupunta but it did not. So
parang instead of parang booking an event for say 100 people, nag-book kayo for 5,100 revenue. So syempre yung effect nun, multiplier effect, the venue is bigger. Syempre you get more people, tapos you syempre you said you invited more DJs, syempre mas madami ka babayaran ng tao doon. So tama, it becomes so after that, when you lost money, you said na resilient kayo, okay lang sa inyo na to lose money pero or mag-risk na mas malaki kasi mas may malaking chance pa baka mabawi mo siya later on. After losing money, kasi the reason why I do this is people always talk about the successes of people, sila Henry C, sila Enjab Sia, pero what makes them good is anong ginawa nila during adversity. So what happened after when you lost that money? Ano yung unang mga steps na ginawa nyo naman?
Yung first talaga, hindi namin tinakbuhan yung mga babayaran. We did not pay them all at once at a certain, like, right there and there. But we commit to pay them at least ano tawag dito?
Staggered.
Yes, staggered payment, and it actually builds our credibility as business people. So like right now, we don't like people are like suppliers of sound system from Manila are offering us like equipments to be sent over here without any down payment because our credibility in terms of payment has increased all through those years that we did not run away from those people that we have like debt base because of that event. So actually that actually grows our what do you call this one, our like
confidence.
Yeah, and also like as I said, how people or the other business people see us as a businessman. So they want to partner with us because they know that we are gonna pay them no matter what.
Tsaka yun yung, for me, yun yung pinaka-importante sa business. Integrity is very, very important. Kasi kung nawala yun, wala na magtitiwala. Wala na magtitiwala sa'yo. That's something that's very, very, very hard to build. And I posted another video, yun din, ganun din ginawa niya. Nalubog sila millions. Sabi rin niya, ganun din, may utang siya, pero sabi niya, hindi ko kayo tatakbuhan, hindi ko lang kaya kayo bayaran clearly. So, after that, anong ginawa nyo? Did you start another business na lang, or you continued in that business, or you did something na close to that also? Kasi pwedeng
we continued at the same time we create another, and then it like we did a trial and error. We actually tried food and it fails, and another food and it fails, and then we realized that we have to go back to where we came from, which is like sa events talaga, rentals of sound systems and lights, LED walls, and staging. So yun, we continued there. So we realized na if we were gonna go to other like other business types na hindi siya related sa ano yung sinimula namin, mahirap siya because we need to learn things like how to start, like kung, for example, if it's food, where do you gonna store your product, or where you're gonna store the food and stuff like that. So we need more stuff compared to like yung business talaga namin, the events, we already know like the in and outs of it. So doon nag-invest kami, like we bought more equipments until such time that people would actually like the other suppliers would actually let us have the equipments and then pay it staggered but without any down payment. So that actually helped us grow our business.
Tsaka yung nakita ko, just analyzing what you told me, no, yung problem naman sa inyo was, it wasn't na walang market, it also wasn't na walang gagamit nun. It's more of, siguro there's something that we needed to tweak lang sa marketing, or there was something also sa operations that you could have probably lessened the cost as well. And that's very, very important. If you do a business, malugi yun, nandun na yung skill, nandun na yung learnings. Sayang naman kung tatalon ka sa isa pang business na fresh start ka, sayang yung experience na nakuha mo dun na magagamit mo sana to help you leverage that. So ngayon, the business is doing well.
Yes.
Talaga? Sobrang gumagapang sa pera, hindi naman. Hindi yung humble? Anyways, the business is doing well. You're earning more now Pero why do you want to invest in stocks? Bakit? Majority of people who are doing business, ayaw nila either mag-stocks kasi hindi nila control yung stocks. Unlike sa business, control mo kung gaano kalaki kaya mong kitain kasi alam mo ilan clients pwede mo makuha times yung margin namin dito, yung ano dito, number ng tao na hire ko, ito yung pwede kong kitain. Whereas sa stocks, you can't do that So why do you want to do it?
We are targeting to retire at, like, for myself, because the event business is more for my husband, but I'm an IT person, so I'm more analytical things. So I kind of find it fascinating to look at numbers, and I want to use my skills in building that because I can see na if magaling ka doon, you would actually earn from it, and it will be a passive income, or like I can retire as early as I want if I really know how to, like, kung paano talaga mag-stock trade and something. So I'm looking forward to it. That's why also I enrolled in your course as early as
How old do you plan to retire?
40.
How old are you now?
32.
32, 8 years old. Ganito gagawin natin. Babalikan natin to 8 years from now. Today is October 2019. We will come back October 2027. Sana may YouTube pa by then. Siyempre may YouTube pa naman by then. But we will come back to this video to at least see, or malay mo, if I come back here 2 years, we'll see ano na nangyari sa journey nyo. So you want to retire at 40 in Cebu?
Yes. Probably. Hindi pa namin alam.
Okay.
We're not actually into buying houses. We're more on traveling. So, isa din sa na-learn namin, it's buying houses is actually like it's a dead investment. So
ito mas magandang topic. Okay, bakit? Why do you want to buy houses? You don't want to buy houses. A lot of people like to buy houses. Pero yun din. I'll give pros and cons before I let you answer. Yung problem kasi if you buy a house, tali ka na dun sa amortization for a very, very long period of time. Whereas, totoo naman na if yung pera na yun, ilagay mo sa ibang avenue, pwedeng kumita, tapos you can use the other things to also enjoy. To also enjoy and invest kesa tali ka sa isang lugar. So
for now, hindi pa muna sa bahay, more on investing. We're actually targeting to have a investment for 5 years. Like we put more money in the stocks or wherever to earn, and then probably in 5 years it would grow along with the learnings that we have we're gonna be having for that 5 years duration.
Okay. So why don't you want to invest in real estate? Ano yung pinaka reason? Anong wag na lang kasi it's also a big decision.
We are actually considering it.
Okay.
Pero wala pa kami masyadong like big cash to have that
humble,
now.
Wala nga. Grabe. Pero kanina, puro 10 million mga tinatanong mo.
Hindi, grabe siya.
Recorded. Okay, so when you lost money, you made money naman. Nagbago ba yung lifestyle mo when you started to earn more? Parang mas naging social ba kayo ng konti?
Hindi masyado.
Because?
Kuripot kasi ako.
How explain?
Kuripot ako, like I do intentional buying, tapos hindi ako masyado into brands or stuff, more on like nagukay-ukay ako.
To my wife. Panoorin mo to.
And then pag bumibili ako ng stuff, especially if like fast fashion, yung mga cheaper lang talaga kasi alam ko it will pass fast.
Okay.
So yun, I don't also demand more on like, hindi talaga ako into brands, yun. But I'm a shopaholic, so right now I want to turn into a stockaholic.
Yun! Anong comment mo sa mga tao na sobrang ganda ng mga bag pero wala naman ipon, tas utang lahat yun?
Problema na nila yun. I don't know, maybe they just want to project certain image na hindi naman nila kaya i-sustain. So, yun.
Okay. Ano pa? I'll end siguro with this. Any words of encouragement for people that have lost money, lost millions, na parang, and I'll tell you this is the reality. Madami na nalulugi, hindi na gusto na ulit mag-business kasi they get demoralized, they get depressed kasi they lost a lot of money. So,
naano din kami na, ano sa'yo tawag na? Yung parang, hindi ko alam kung Tagalog na nailad. Light upon or like
nailat.
Hindi ko alam kung anong Tagalog.
Light upon, naloko.
Naloko kami, yes.
Love life lang din yan, nagkakalokohan minsan sa love life.
Talaga.
Ako rin,
like,
game.
We just like, let go of it kahit alam naming lugi kami. Kasi if we will stay with that person, mas magiging unhealthy, toxic yung business and relationship. Parang we need to always please them even though we're actually partners. So, kahit na nalugi kami doon, we just let it go. Like, bahala ka na sa buhay mo, at least we can move forward. And it was actually a good decision because we were able to fly. Like, we were able to spread our wings after that. But, when you look at it, it's actually still a big amount of money. Pero we have that mindset na that is something that we are willing to lose. And I know it is not for us for now. That's actually our like parang motto sa life. If it's hindi siya para sa amin for now, there will be a time for us. So let it go na lang.
Pero ito nakita ko, most of the people who've done well was in times of adversity. They were able to go past that. They were able to do well. They were able to somehow navigate from it. And yung times of adversity, that's what propelled them to do even better.
Yes.
So that's normal. Yung mas feeling ko, I'm even more concerned for people na who have never gone through adversity.
Correct.
Because it makes them soft. And you can never achieve something great if you don't take risks. And the greatest thing that people get sad about is not the failures that they've had, is that it's the risk that they never took.
Yes,
as well.
afraid to take.
Game. So what's your final words? Go.
Never give up. If you think that you are failing right now, there will come a time that hindi mo pa time ngayon, but it will come. Just be patient and know that it will come for you.
Okay.
Soon.
At dahil, ano rin naman, syempre I want to help you out. What's your business? Say it here na lang. Patay, di mo alam yung business. It removes the credibility right there. Parang napadaan lang eh. Okay, go.
Live Tech Productions.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So I'll put the link below na lang. Send me the details. I'll put the link below and then we'll, para for those who want to inquire on events, live walls, etc., I'll put the link below so you get to engage with their business as well. So I guess that's it for now. I hope her story of losing money encourages you that you can also do it, and then you can also bounce back and reach for your dreams. That even if you lose money, failure does not define who you are. It's what you do during the time that you made mistakes that will define where you will be also. So trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon from Cebu. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.